I'm Dabby, and I hope you're doing well today. If you're new, a little introduction to me. I'm a third-year computer science major with a minor in cognitive science, and I make videos about computer science, vlogs, college, technology, all of that stuff. So if you enjoy, please subscribe. And for today's video, it's gonna be a what's in my book bag, because my most successful video on my channel is what's in my book bag when I was in the summer for my internship. I don't know why that's my most successful video, but I'm gonna hop on that trend and do another edition for when I was in school. And this is what I carry almost every single day to go to school, go to college as a computer science student. So if you enjoy, please subscribe, and I hope you guys like the video. So to just jump right into it, this is my book bag. It is a Nike book bag. I bought it from Academy Sports, and it's not too complicated. This says it's a Pro Adapt version, and I really like this book bag. It fits a lot, and it's not too complicated. It only has 3 pockets in the front, the main compartment in the middle, and the laptop bag in the back. And that's just really all it has, but I really like it. It fits me very well, and I highly recommend it. So before we go into the components inside the book bag, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's on the outside. So there's 2 pockets. On one side I have my umbrella, just a normal umbrella. I actually, where I live and where my university is, it doesn't rain that often. I just don't like to get wet, and I don't like to be in the rain, so I always carry an umbrella. Even if it won't rain, I just always have it in there. On the other side is some water. This is just one of those water bottles that keeps it cold for a long time, so there's some ice in it right now. So yeah, it's very important to hydrate all the time. So that's just what's on the outside. So these are my AirPods that I'm able to just directly hook onto my book bag, and so that's just what I do here. It is just a direct connection, and it's just like right next to my face or on my shoulder, so I'm always able to just quickly have easy access to them, to put them in and put them out. The first main compartment I'm going to talk about is the back. So if you open the book bag like so, I'll reach in here for my laptop. So this, I made another video on my channel about my laptop, but this is just the laptop that I'm currently using. This sleeve is from Inatech, and I've had this since I bought the laptop in the summer of 2017. It served me well. Inside of here, I just have a USB adapter because my laptop doesn't have it. So this is my laptop. Recently got a new case for it. This is just a brand new case on Amazon. It's just gold marble essentially. And this is my main component. I bring it almost every day, no matter where I go in class. So before I get into this main component, which has a lot of stuff in it, I'm just going to talk about the front pocket. So in here is where I put my keys, which are currently hanging in my room. I also have a portable first aid kit. I don't get hurt that often, but I think it's important to have around in case someone around me is hurt, or something like that. I have bandages and stuff to clean. So that's just what's in there. I also have a bag of cough drops. I think I'm about to get sick soon, and so I always have cough drops on me in case my throat hurts or just something that needs to happen. I always have it. Next thing in here is some gum. I actually need to replenish this, but I always have gum. Gum is a huge thing for me. I don't like my breath to stink, and I don't like to have lingering bad tastes in my mouth if I'm like eating or something, so I always have gum. I also always carry some snacks, and I eat about every 3 hours, so I always have snacks. So this is just some lightly salted almonds, which are really pretty good, low sodium, just 100 calories in this package. And this is just a normal like Walmart brand granola bar that also goes in here. And then the last thing that goes in here is just my keys. So to go into the main compartment of the book bag, it has a lot of space in here. And so in this back part right here, there's a zipper, and I have a few things in here as well. First thing I have is some lotion. This is just a Disney resort. I think I just refilled this container because it's like small and compact. And so this is just what this is. The next thing that is in here is some medicine. So this is just some Tylenol because my head hurts, whatever needs to happen. This is some chapstick. I think it's important to always have chapstick. The next thing in here is just a Ray-Ban microfiber cloth for my glasses, just to clean them. Or I can clean my my screens, my like iPad or my laptop. This fiber cloth is also good for that. So that's just something else that this is used for. Another thing in here is hand sanitizer. So that's also something that goes in here. And then the last thing that is in here is this is also, again, with the sickness. This is just a scented stick that you stick up your nose, and it really helps with congestion. And so I really like these. These really like clear my soul, honestly, and my sinuses. So that's some, even though I'm not sick at the moment, I always have this in here just in case I need it. So that's just the last thing that is in this pocket. The next thing in this right pocket, this is my laptop charger. So this is another little carrying case from Inditech, and it just has my complete laptop charger. I bought another one so I could have one at my desk and one at in my book bag at all times. This little case never comes out of my book bag. Something else that is also in here is just a lightning cord. I have an iPhone and I also have an iPad, and so both of them are able to be charged with this, so I always have this in my book bag. On this side is a calculator. I'm taking some math, and we have some math to be used in calculations. And then there's also just like pens and pencils in this compartment. I still only take notes on my iPad, but when I study, I take it on paper. So these are just in case I need to write my name on something, or I need to, study in class or study in the library. I always have pencils. Right here, I'm gonna start from the back. This is my binder. I am taking 4 classes right now, so I have 4 sections with paper. Again, I take all of my notes on my iPad, but I study on paper. And so this is just something my mother gave me when I was like about to go to college, and I've been using it every single semester. I just take the old paper out when I'm studying and I'm doing calculations for my math class, or like writing code on paper, because you take tests on paper. This is just the folder that I do it in. So this folder is just a folder that's in my book bag. So this is just like papers they hang out in classes. So this is syllabi. And this is just extra paper in case the professor wants me to write something on paper. I don't carry this notebook around every single day, and only when I know I'm gonna go and study. And so this is just a more compact way to carry around paper. That's just much lighter in case I need it. The next thing is in here is my iPad. This case is from Infineon, and I bought this over the summer in my internship. I have another video talking about why I use Apple products, because my iPad, my laptop, and my phone, and I also have the Apple Watch. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I've also been using this over the summer. I used it last semester. It was very successful. I have the pencil, and so as you can see, I take all of my notes in class. So while the teacher is talking, I am taking notes, and it's just like, it's on paper. And then in some of my classes, like in statistics, it's just a PDF. So I'm able to write directly onto the PDF on my iPad. So I really like it. I have absolutely no complaints about it yet. I think this is a very successful way for me to study and to me to take notes in class. And so yeah, this is something that is always in my book bag, and I carry it every day because I take all of my notes in all of my classes on my iPad. If y'all are interested in how I take notes on my iPad, I'd be more than happy to make a video about it. I think it'd be very interesting to see how a computer science student takes notes on their iPad. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that video soon. The next thing that's in here is my planner. This is just a 2020 planner that my father has been giving me since I think I started college. I just get a new one every single year. planner is really nice because it also has the whole month spread, but then it also has every single day, so you're able to write what you need to do. But also in the back, there's also lined paper, so you're able to take, it's kind of like a journal, and that's kind of what I use it for. It's a good amount of paper, so you can fill it up and reminisce and, you know, your struggles and what you've been going through the past months. So this is just my planner that is in my book bag every single day. The last thing that's in this pocket is something that I actually don't carry around every day, but I do sometimes, and this is my Nintendo Switch. In this front pocket up here in the Nintendo Switch, there's actually a portable charger. So this portable charger I'm able to use with my iPad, my phone, my Switch, and sometimes my laptop if I'm really like pushing it and I'm really struggling and need to do that. But most of the time I don't like to do that because I don't think this has the power to do so. But if I'm really in a dire need, that's what it's for. There's an extra cable, a USB-C cable for my Switch in here, and the cable for the power bank. But then there's also a pair of headphones. These headphones are just a normal like knockoff Apple headphones because I use AirPods and a Nintendo Switch just doesn't have the capabilities of Bluetooth yet. I only have 4 games at the moment, so these are just the 4 games that I have. And then Zelda is in the Switch. So this is a really, really nice case. So I'm just currently playing Zelda, and so that is just what's happening. This is just what's, you know, going around. And so sometimes if I'm in class and I want to, or I'm studying in a library and I want to take a break, I can like whip out my Switch and be able to play it. That's just something that I do.